Okay, Ben. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Go. Nail it. Car right.
Oh,
Clear right.
gotta be
Clear right.
kidding me.
Car right.
no.
Right
Oh
side's
no.
clear.
Stay on the brakes, my dude.
Jesus Christ.
Number 2 was
What happened, Richard?
We don't have that data.
Cleaned up.
Richard, that really sucked, man. That was just he just sent it.
We were all so nice to one another not long ago.
Hey, it sucks, Richard, but please stay on the brakes when you get crashed out. Yeah, I thought I was far enough from him, but he just kept drifting into us, man. It was not on the brakes. That's a bummer.
I'm sorry, Richard. That sucks, man.
Wow, he didn't even try and give me room. That outrageous. Straight into the side of my car. Shotter, that's you we're talking about, mate. Protest incoming.
Yeah, I could have gone even further out. Yeah, I thought I'm gonna go. Yeah, see, I turned into it. Oh, he was on the gas? I think he was on the gas.
Look out half the field
Yeah.
with it, of course.
He was trying to spin it like that. I don't know if it has fast repairs. We'll see. We'll find out. But what happened to him? Bah. Yeah. It's a... I don't know. It's hard to tell if it's a dive bomb or if the other guy overslowed down and it caught the other guy by surprise. You know, maybe he was just trying to stay behind and
I didn't even go on the brakes and try and avoid it.
gonna be netcode too. But yeah, we're not going super fast, so it's not netcode. Oh, I got hit twice. Yeah, the other guy was not on the brakes. Oh my god. Yeah, I think he was on the gas there. Can get closer here. You can see the wheel is locked. Oh no, was he on the brakes? No, the rear wheel is spinning. But yeah, he has only one wheel. So maybe the brakes were not super effective. Alright, we'll see what the fast repairs are doing. Or
The leader's just done a 140.9.
oh, it's gonna take 4 hours. No, 4 minutes. Are they gonna give me tires? I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing. He was pretty much a passenger, maybe. We're gonna listen to God Flesh. Yeah, because if the guy who hit him as a hyping, then, you know, on his screen he's like further ahead, but the server thinks he's behind, and he's kind of turning on someone who who's not there on his side, but the server says he's there.
The leader has just done a 140.6.
So we're gonna have two guys to race with. What's there? I wish we could see them in the HUD. That'd be cool. Like you can stay farther behind. So Richard has a really good ping from Australia. What the hell is that? Maybe that's an Australian server. Yeah, and I must be. See, I have a pretty high ping. See, all the Australian have a good ping. And me, I have a terrible thing. So maybe that's what happened. Maybe the guy who punted him. So maybe, yeah, maybe it sucks for us then if we race in this time slot. We might always end up on Australian servers now. Yeah, first time I see that too. So Richard is done with his repairs. I think he's back on track. And we have Claude. Where is Claude from? That sounds like a French name. Northwest. Alright, we're about to go racing.
The pit exit looks clear.
Like a new car.
The leader has just done a 140.1.
I've got another guy in the pit.
P11. fastest lap.
Yeah, we're pretty much racing against ourselves here. Gonna try to do some decent laps. Hey Keegan, how's it going? Yeah, it's been a while, man. What have you been doing, man? Been racing? Oh yeah, racing has started now? Are you racing F4 now, or is that karting? It's pretty cool that racing is back, man. We might even race mountain bikes here in California. I heard there might be a race in 2 or 3 weeks. So have you tried the new Indy Pro? Let me know what you think of it. So the first race is this weekend for F4. Oh, it won't be on the broadcast. Do you have like a GoPro or something on your car? Don't put it on your helmet, that's something I learned. Yeah, you should, if you have a GoPro, you should at least put it on YouTube or something. It'd be really cool to watch that. Well, there was a YouTube channel you showed me, one of your friends. So I don't know, are they gonna be at the F4 races, those guys? Oh, they say it's not safe to have a GoPro? In cases it flies off, yeah. Yeah, I guess at that level makes sense. Because you never know, like people can be really sketchy with the mounts, and you don't know if it's properly secured. And yeah, so not much going on in this race here. We got taken out in turn 1 by a guy crashing out. We don't know if he wasn't on the brakes or if he didn't have any wheels level.
P11.
It could be a disadvantage to have a camera, like, because the wind resistance is pretty high.
Your last lap time was 1:44.2.
Gonna send me something on Twitter, yeah? Okay, I'll watch it. I'll be the judge. Yeah, that'd be cool if it was streamable, you know, from the track. You put that on your Twitch channel.
Alright Ben, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Oh, you mean, yeah, we could watch it after this race. Send me the link on Twitter or in the chat here.
Blue flag.
It's a bummer because grassroots racing is so much fun to watch, you know? Like anything can happen and there's some rising stars and
Blue flag. Blue flag.
yeah, so you know, yeah, you get your friends in the chat and
The leader has just done a 1:39.8.
and one day Keegan is gonna be famous. He's gonna race the Indy 500 and he's gonna invite us in the suite in the paddock.
Okay Ben, you're reeling. Radley in. The gap is now 14 seconds.
Not me, I'm too old. But Keegan might do it. And we have prime time is here. What's up? Yeah, it's a damage limitation race right now. We were collateral damage in a crash in turn 1. Have you been? Are you still streaming this season in Formula 3.5? Very collateral.
My car's a bit down on speed here, Jake. Just go through on the inside, mate. I'll stay in it.
Thanks, Richard.
The gap to Bradley in front is now 13 seconds.
Yeah, so we got a guy ahead at 13 seconds. We might catch him. You sent me the link on Twitter. Okay, I'll check it out after this race. We can look at it on the stream.
Thank you.
So Prime, you're gonna do the 8th of the races. All right, man. Gonna be a good season.
Fuel looks good. That last lap was a 143.9. Blue flag.
Oh yeah. Okay. You can pass, right?
Blue flag.
Thanks, Ben.
Yeah, it was super wide, but not wide enough, I guess.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, so we are on the Australian server. So all the Australians have a really good ping, and North Americans, we all have a shit ping. So good for them. They've been racing on East Coast server for so long.
What lap are you on, Jake?
The gap to
Just started
Bradley
15.
ahead is now 14 seconds.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, Claude. I'm sorry, just started 16.
Roger that.
Which song? Thanks. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good song. Yeah, so I heard Coachella has been cancelled again. I heard that today. Because it was cancelled and then they pushed it back to October. And then it was cancelled again. Such a bummer, and there's not gonna be any music festival this year.
left. Clear left.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's for the best for sure. Maybe they should do like super VIP concerts, like it's a fundraising and tickets are like crazy expensive, and then the live stream or something. Find like a new format that's safe and that can raise money, and I don't know.
The gap to Radley ahead is now 18 seconds.
You know, people pay crazy amount to go to Coachella, so I don't know if they can fit like 500 people on a super wide field. No, but it's, you don't tax the rich, you give them something to spend their money on. So I'm sure a bunch of people would pay a crazy amount. I know I did that once. There was like a Linkin Park concert that was for a fundraiser, and only 300 people could get in or something like that, and they were like,
Blue flag.
you had to raise $300 or something in a fundraiser to be eligible, and I just made one donation to myself, I mean to my account.
You've just done a 144.5.
So it cost me like $300 for that concert, but damn, it was so good. It was like a private concert. It was like a concert made for TV, so it was just like 300 fans and maybe 100 workers there for the TV crew and everything. That was totally worth it. The concert with Jay-Z, yeah. Yeah, man. When you do something special like that and people are gonna want to pay to be there. Especially right now, since there's absolutely nothing else, you know, there's no other concert. Yeah, that must have been awesome. I didn't see that.
You're reeling. Radley in. The gap is 7.1 seconds. 2 laps left.
Is that gonna be enough? 2 laps to get Greg? We're coming, Greg. We're coming for you. Whoa, a bit wide here. Yeah, top 10 in a field of 13. but it's good practice. It's only my second race in this car, so I'll take it. Yeah, you just don't mention that.
Blue flag. One more lap to go. You've just done a 1:43.8. The gap to Bradley ahead is now 7.2 seconds.
It's not gonna be enough. He would have to do a big mistake. And we're gonna need to... Oh, it's not gonna go. You can pass, right? Oh, we shook him a little bit there. He was not on the racing line.
That's right.
So what happened to Richard? Did he... He's in ninth place? Yeah, he's the guy. All right. We were 4.5 seconds, 5 seconds, so...
P11, that's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
Bad luck. It happened.